You know, one of the things when I first got saved, you guys, for the most part, know that I came out of the rock and roll world. And in the process of doing so, the Lord was the author of my faith. He was the finisher of my faith. The Bible says, he who hath begun a good work in you has finished it, and he will finish it until the day of Jesus Christ. Well, I'm still in process right now. But in that process, folks, one of the things that I noticed when I first got into the church in America was there was no reference to God's moral law. It was almost like a forbidden thing to hear it. And yet when you look at Isaiah 8:20, it says, they speak not according to the law into the testimony. It's because there is no light in them. And then as you go forward, you begin to see the lifestyle and you begin to see the culture, which is the report card that belongs to the church that has forsaken the law of God. And you begin to see their anarchy, you see their lawlessness. And if you want to get specific about the very definition, they're called antinomianists or antinomianists. And that means they have no regard for God's moral law, or they have no works to go along with their faith. And this is what we see across the boards. And one of the things that I noticed is even asking a pastor at one time, why is it that I see Jesus using the law continuously as a schoolmaster to bring men unto Christ, but I don't see that happening in the church anymore? So what I was doing was I was at home reading, seeking the face of God, and I was noticing while I was reading the scriptures, completely opposite inside of the church buildings as to what was being preached. When I asked one of the pastors the question, why is it that the law is not being preached anymore? That's a thing of the Old Testament, Bradley. This is a thing of the Old Testament. That's what he told me. We don't do things like that anymore.